What we melting the butter in?
Hello, everyone. I put the butter in a bowl in there. Put it in the microwave. How's everybody? I'm having problems today. I can't seem to get the phone to do the StreamYard, and so I can do it off, look off the iPad to work or read. So we're just all going to do it off of the, let's see here. That's why is it not letting me let you up? Hey, Jamie. I'm at a loss here. This might be a good lesson for me today. I did this before at Thanksgiving. Can you see me, Des? Okay. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. Because I should be able to bring you up. You're not in the basement. Did you? Okay, hold on a minute. Copy. Destinations. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Hey, Matt. Okay. All right, Des. I have to do this another way. If not, until maybe if Eddie came in here, maybe he could help me later on. And let's see here. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time because I did okay. Maybe it's because it's StreamYard. Okay, I sent you the link. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to go on with it.
You have an extra hand?
Yeah, bear with me just a second. Okay, I just sent you another one. There you are.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of the link, but not the link. It's
Huh?
hold on. Let me put YouTube on mute. You sent me the picture of the link, so I had to type it in.
Right. I couldn't get off. If I did, I would have dumped StreamYard again.
Yeah, so I got it. It just took me a couple of seconds to because the first link I had was from the first live.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to video with my phone on StreamYard and chat off of YouTube.
Yeah.
It wasn't working. So we're just going to cook. I did this on Thanksgiving, and you know, it was okay. I just can't. I'm really small because I'm straight up and down. So, is there any way to make it landscape? Because
The
you're
only
way.
way would be to turn the camera, turn your whole thing sideways. There you go.
It's too low.
I know. Gotta get a sugar. Do you have a flat what is it? Container. What are those called?
String.
Flour container, sugar container. You can put it on, raise it up.
I don't. I have a tripod here for my camera,
Yeah.
but right now I don't have anything for. Hey, Tamara and Dave or David. I don't have anything for my iPad. So we're just gonna cook.
Scissors.
Okay, y'all. She needs an iPad stand.
Yeah, I do. I need an iPad stand.
Hey, TJ.
Hello, DJ. Let's see if I can work it like this. I've got it on the coffee pot.
I got my last candle in the mail.
Awesome.
Yes. Look at this thing. Look at this box.
Oh, that's cool.
And you open it up. You take the candle out. The person designed it, but it's a picture of her mom's picture, and then the insert comes out. It's so wild. There's the
Yeah.
insert.
That's
And
cool.
yeah, it's wicked cool. And then this is the candle. She designed the glass vase and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what are you making?
I'm gonna start out with coleslaw. I'm gonna be up here while I'm talking to you right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and move back down here because I think that you can probably see what I'm doing here. And I'm using, instead of using my electric food processor that is extremely loud, I have this Tupperware chopper, and I've used it for cheese, but I haven't used it for coleslaw. So we're gonna see how it does.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll be fine. It don't make a lot of noise.
No, you just crank by hand, right? Yeah.
And
Thank you, Jamie.
I may have to go to my electric.
You must have a thick stock or something that doesn't want to shred.
Yeah. Why should anything else be going right? Huh?
I'm telling you, it's usually how it goes.
Maybe I just push down on it too hard. We'll try it one more time. If not, we're gonna be making a lot of noise. Guess what? We're gonna be making some noise. But it's brief. It'll be all right.
Okay. Note to oneself: you cannot shred cabbage in that.
Yeah, I don't know how a carrot or anything else will do, but it don't do cabbage. Unless the cabbage is right out of the refrigerator cold, crisp. But I've tried to prep and had everything out. And I'll probably be able to mute. If I mute, you all can't hear me, right?
Right.
That's what we'll do.
I was gonna say you might have to mute us while you shred.
Yeah. One more. Get a cat.
Anyway, on that candle, Jamie, I got 3 of them, and I think my daughter threw away the other 2 boxes, but the inserts come out while she's hooking up over there.
I'm hooking.
So
Right.
when the box comes out, that's the picture, and then the rest of the box you open up, and it's kind of like a puzzle, but not a puzzle. So it's 3 different scents, and her mom is a painter who's got her own Etsy shop and everything on Etsy. So her daughter said, "Make me some." Hey, Scotty Tuhati.
Hey, Scotty, how you doing? I'm going to put this on mute.
No
Just
cooking,
give me
just
2
shrimp
minutes.
oyster soup. Cool. Yeah, I got a trio pack, and they already sold out of the Christmas one. So this one's a clear one. Then there's a milky white one, and then a green one. That's the Noel one for Christmas. They sold out of that one, but they had a big deal, and this was camera's off. Well, guess what? You got me for a few minutes. So they had a big deal, and I had gotten a birthday card with a check from my dad, and I usually go and spend it on food and bills every year for the past 13, 14 years. Yeah, she'll be back, hopefully. I'm up here, so the live is still active. And so I splurged and bought myself a present that I will never splurge again on. It was a lot of money. But the glass you can reuse. So Sky, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas to one and all. Have you been naughty or nice? Oh wait, I'm supposed to know that. I've been a little bit of both. No, I've been nice, but I'm always treated naughty by Santa. Thank you. My friend's daughter, who calls me Mama Ray, she dropped a little goodie bag off, and she sent me this card, and she brought this card, which is absolutely adorable. So I gotta hang up all my Christmas cards up there, which means I have to take down my balloons. My 60th birthday balloons are still hanging, or still standing. Welcome back, Dee.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Now, if you're going to
Yes.
shred, make sure you mute us. Welcome back, Rebecca. Scotty Tahati, I would say Merry Christmas to everybody. And have we been naughty or nice? He goes, oh, wait a minute, I should know this one.
Okay, Des, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, but I can't hear you all.
I'm a co-host. I'm supposed to tell her what you guys are saying. This is going to be fun.
I'm going to leave and come back in, okay?
So, ooh, I got to clean that mess up. That's bad. My water, my cooler, old cushions from a love seat. That's bad. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, and I can hear you. So,
Okay, good.
let's see here. Back. And now here's something. I don't know why.
What do you hear?
Well, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter called and it stopped the thing because it's on the iPad. She video called. So now the screen's moving up and down. It's not stationary. And it's going to have to be like this. It's just going to have to. Because wonder what would happen if I don't even have that option. Let's see layout.
Yeah, go see if you do panoramic or. Whoa.
Can you go behind your avatar? Because that's the only way I can do it.
Hold on, I'll go behind my avatar. I don't like close-ups.
Okay, do you want me to just put it on me?
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm still here. I just put my avatar on.
Yeah. How about this? See how this works. Yo. Okay.
DJ said that StreamYard is not the best on iPads.
Yeah, I'm finding that out. Don't mean to make y'all sick, but okay.
Hi, Virginia. Virginia just walked in the door.
Hey, Virginia. All right. I'm gonna mute you. Gosh, I hope I don't lose you again.
I'll be here. I can just pop back up on the screen.
All right, honey. Be right back.
All right. So she tried those Presto Crank shredding manual things that didn't work. So now she's using the machine. She's making coleslaw. So she's shredding cabbage. For those that just walked in the door. So, how's everybody doing? I'm not sure if my turkey's defrosted enough yet. We have to look at it. We were going to do turkey dinner tonight and leftovers tomorrow, but we might be doing pizza tonight and turkey for tomorrow night. Awesome. If we do turkey tomorrow, then we can cook the pies today. So that gives us a day of cooking the pies, which is basically opening the box and throwing it in the oven. Mrs. Smith's got good pies. Look at her shredding that cabbage. Oh, wow. 25 people? Wow. Yeah, it's just the two kids and I, which are adult kids, 26 and 32 to be. So we usually grab our food and go to separate rooms. Okay, looks like all the cabbage is shredded.
It's all the cabbage is shredded. I used one small head of cabbage. Are you gonna do anything with these bones and stuff? Okay, just that. All right.
Hey, Ruby.
What's up, Ruby? Merry Christmas. Bet it's pretty up your way. All right. Let me get my spatula.
Yeah, I'm down here. I'll put myself up for a second and say hi.
Okay. Not a problem.
I thought I would show myself to everybody. I'm still here. I'm just your co-pilot.
I've had all kinds of technical difficulties this morning, and this here's just the best that I can do. And I appreciate Des coming in and reading chat for me. She's my
Yeah, right now we have Virginia and Ruby saying hi to each other and everybody else and Jamie. So now it's quiet.
Des is my wonderful sister from another mister.
Let's see. Very pretty and just chilling out at the home. Have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. You as well, Ruby.
Thank you all for coming in with me today. I thought that these are things that I wanted and needed to make for tomorrow. And I thought that I would try to do a video so that a live so that I could do a video later, kind of chop them up and do them in videos. Of course, I'll have to have somebody's help with that. But I was told that can be done. So let's get Mr. Mixer out of the way. The best laid plans, they just always get screwed up.
Usually how it goes.
And this was my first time trying to video on my handy dandy little tripod that doesn't seem to want to work now. So with my phone doesn't want to work. But hey, work with what you got. All right, now here is my recipe. This coleslaw is Terry's fave coleslaw because, like anybody else's, and I'm surprised because I can't cook real well as he does. So, but there's usually never any of this left. And I cook a lot of stuff from the heart. And so I will give you the correct measurement. And, you can go by the measurement or you can add, subtract, what have you. I'm pretty good by just like doing a tablespoon or, a big spoon, teaspoon of just doing it. I don't usually get the measurements from that. So, all righty. So we need a half a cup of mayo. I use
Dukes, that's what we use.
The bestest stuff.
If they had Cane's mayonnaise down here, I'd use Cane's from New England. That's a New England product. Or it was. I don't know if it's still up there, but I don't know if it's still around.
Okay, oops. So we use a half cup. We use a tablespoon. But like I said, I go from the heart, and I usually put a big dollop of this Grey Poupon Country Dijon. Whoops, where's that?
Down, there we go.
Down here. All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, made with coarse ground mustard. Cool.
This calls for onion powder, but I made the mistake one time of using garlic powder, and it was delicious. And then the next time I used onion powder, and it really didn't taste good. So we're going to use a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'll better slow down like everybody does. 2 teaspoons of sugar. So we'll do this really good and slow. Okay. Then we do a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Now this I do measure because I don't want to pucker when I eat it. Okay. And a tablespoon of lemon juice.
2 things I do not have in my house.
Really?
Yep.
Do you like coleslaw, Des?
Yeah, when I go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, I like their coleslaw the best.
Oh, girl, you ought to try this. Okay. There you go. Now, we're going to do a little salt and pepper to taste. Now, like I said, generally, I just use... You can always add, but you can't take away. So,
Right.
I usually just use a little bit. And this is
Sure.
probably... you probably can't see it. I'm going to say this is probably half a teaspoon.
And that's what now?
Quarter teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And same of pepper. You can always put it in, you can't take it out. So, and that's pretty much it for that. Mix it up. Well, no, it's not. I take it back. I have a secret ingredient. Yeah. Let me get this.
Is she gonna reveal it to us, that secret ingredient?
I will.
Or is she gonna leave it still a secret for us to figure out?
No, it was secret until today.
Okay.
But you all are my friends, so I'm going to let you know.
If it's the coleslaw, Virginia, I'll take it.
You mix all this up really good so it's all coated, but it's not wet enough to season.
Right.
The first time I made it, I didn't have a lot of this stuff to make it again. That same mixture again.
Yeah.
So, Marzetti's.
Ah.
I did it another time where I did double it. Didn't taste the same. So, you got to do the Marzetti's too. You just don't do all the Marzetti's.
And where do you find the slaw? In the same aisle as your ketchup, mustard, and mayo?
Yep.
Okay.
So, we'll use probably about a half a cup. Well, and we'll try
Yes,
that.
I do, Virginia.
And I just...
Virginia. I'm
What?
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, Virginia was saying that she has a great copycat Kentucky Fried recipe. My son does the cooking in the house since I can't stay in the kitchen anymore.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to know if I had an email. I said, yes, I do. It's on my About page.
Now this
If you can't, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, if you can't read it in the robot part, I also typed it out. So you got both options. Okay, go ahead.
Now, if it's not juicy or creamy enough to suit you, put just a little bit more in. And, it also calls for celery seed, but I do not like celery seed in my slaw. So.
Can you mash celery seed so that it's not the seed itself, but more like a powder or celery powder?
No, it's celery seed.
Okay.
Celery powder. So, okay, and here is,
The consistency.
I gotta
Ooh,
see if y'all
yum.
can see it. Now, it doesn't look too milky or creamy. We like it creamy and milky, but the longer that it sits and in the refrigerator, it will get creamier.
Lila just walked in the door and she said, "Hello, Miss D. Merry Christmas."
Hey Lila, Merry Christmas. Thank you for popping in with us. Now we get a taste.
Merry Christmas, Lila.
I'm gonna need more sugar. What do I do?
I'm here. I'm just down reading the chat for her. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetie.
It's very pungent of cider vinegar. We just put probably another quarter teaspoon of sugar in it. Wash my fork off. Would you taste it, Terry?
I'm sure it could be both here.
Hi, Terry.
It ain't big sugar, I think. It really is.
This is hay.
Hey, hello, Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. And hi, Terry in chat as well.
I'm knee deep in a turkey.
Hey Terry, we decided not to spatchcock it. He's just gonna put it on whole and smoke. So I'm sorry I missed you last night. I don't know if you got my message or not. I fell asleep at 5:30 last night and woke up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow, you were exhausted.
Yep, evidently. So,
Plus, you weren't feeling well too, and you have to take care of two of you. Plus, the holidays. So good. I'm glad you got good 12 hours of sleep.
okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So we're done with the coleslaw. If I can find my lid. Here's my lid. All right.
So basically, taste it and see if it needs more sugar or a little bit of this or a little bit of that.
Yeah. Harry said he thought it needed a little bit more sugar, and I put about a quarter of a teaspoon more in it. And after I'd already put a quarter of a teaspoon in it, so about a half teaspoon more sugar. And he says it was pretty good. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna run this out to the garage to the refrigerator, and I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll put myself back on screen. All right. I'm here.
Terry doesn't want to be on screen today, so I'm gonna hit my cam. Okay.
Yeah, there's no problem. So, how's everybody doing this fine morning? Or afternoon, depending on where you live, what time zone. Or evening, even.
All right.
Oh boy, she's back that fast. We blinked and here she is.
Yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to make the mock mac and cheese.
Okay. Hi, Daniel. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, it's 1:30 here in Florida, Virginia. But it could be California time. It could be Pacific, Mountain, Central.
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Australian, and England, or Wales.
I was going to clean as I went, but I think that's kind of shot to you know where too. I think if he comes in back in and can get his stuff cleaned up, then I'll be doing good. Okay. This is the first time that we've smoked a turkey on this pellet grill.
Yeah.
So we're just going to see how it goes. Now, the next one, like I said, we're going to do the... we're going to do the... this is... I actually got this recipe from George Stella out of his cookbook, both of them. And it's called Still Loving Low Carb because at one time I still watch.
She's in Kentucky.
I still watch what I eat. Can you get it? But I'm not doing no carb anymore. So okay. So anyway, this gentleman here, this is George Stella. He was a chef, or is a chef, and had gained a whole lot of weight. I mean, a whole lot of weight. And his family was overweight. And he started doing low carb, and his whole family dropped a lot of weight. But I made this, I called it mac and cheese. This is loosely based, it's based on his recipe, but we always put extra cheeses in it, so it's not going to be the same carb counts and stuff that he has in the book.
You'll have to open that door. I can't open the door and carry this out.
Okay. And I guess you can tell I'm going to have to help Terry here and there, but he's going to carry the turkey out, and I'll be right back.
Okay. No problem. All right. I'll come back up, y'all. She lives in Kentucky, over on the eastern side of Kentucky, toward North Carolina, Ohio, that little quadrant up there, West Virginia, that part of Kentucky.
All righty. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right. So next we are going to do the cauliflower. Now, we usually make two heads of cauliflower. Today I'm only going to do 1.5. So I've already got one done, but I wanted to show you, and I was hoping I'd have the overhead view, the size. You don't have to be very particular about the size that you cut your cauliflower. I don't. Or we don't. So, and also we use a lot of the stem because, the stem's not bad. It doesn't taste bad. A lot of people just cut it off and don't eat it, but we do. And, you can cut it about like that, You cut it however big you want to cut it. It's not going to matter. So, I'm going to cut this other half with y'all. And then I'll go over and get it going on the stove. And then we will start on. I know a lot of people do this differently. And like I said, this is my first time. I might be doing it backwards. But I'm going to have 2 things going at the same time and maybe 3 things going at the same time. And I ain't a good multitasker.
Okay.
But it's extremely easy. Just cut her up, whack it up. Anybody else cooking today?
Don't know yet. We haven't checked the turkey. If it still is partly frozen, we're gonna stick it in water, cook it tomorrow, and have we have Walmart pizza in the fridge that we can pop in the oven for backup.
Cool. Ours still had a little bit of ice on the inside of it. And we
Yeah.
just run the hot water in it. And Terry's, we were going to spatchcock it, and I don't know what happened with that. I think Terry's not feeling too awfully good today. I don't think he's shaking bad, and he doesn't like that. I think that's one of the things why he doesn't want to be on with me today.
I can understand that, not feeling well. Virginia did all of her cooking yesterday.
So
They had their dinner yesterday, 25 folks.
wow.
Yep.
So what I did, I've got my spaghetti pot and my spaghetti strainer thing. So I'm just going to put the cauliflower in, and you do it till it's kind of like an al dente on cauliflower, if that makes any sense. You don't want it super done. What do you need? You need a pot?
I was thinking about that, but I think about trying to get this mess cleaned up first.
Okay. So you don't want it super done, because if you don't, you're going to have mashed potato or cheesy mashed cauliflower, pretty much. So 4 generations with me as a mate. Cool. That's awesome, Virginia. First time in almost 20 years. She's always Christmas tradition. Oh, that's super.
Is there any soup or soda?
Underneath the counter.
My hands are old.
Oh, Layla, I'm so happy for you. I hope it's going to be awesome.
As soon as this gets out of the way, I can wash my mess. So we're going to get this on to cook. And then we're going to get the, what do they call it? Cabbage. Another thing, let's see, wonder if I should go ahead and make the cheese sauce and then do the cabbage.
Yes. You want the cabbage? You want the or the cauliflower? What are you making first?
Cabbage, cauliflower.
Oh, I don't know. On the cauliflower, you want the cauliflower hot when you put the cheese over it.
Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and make the cheese sauce then. He says you got to have the cauliflower hot when you put the cheese sauce over it. So we're going to do 2 small pans. Okay.
I don't know who you're talking to.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 small pans.
Okay.
We're going to do 2 small pans. I forget my camera's on the bottom, not the top. Should I make it in this, or should I make it in something else?
I always make it. Well, I always make the cauliflower in that. But you talking about the cheese sauce?
Yes.
Oh, you don't need that big like a cheese sauce.
Okay.
There's a cast iron,
The smaller one like that?
a medium size, 2 handles.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
Excuse me.
Now, you want me to use cream cheese, cheddar cheese?
Your cream cheese and your heavy whipping cream
Goes first.
actually just binders. Yeah, you get them in there and get them softened up. And you have to lay the cream cheese out on the counter for about an hour before you can put it in there.
And I have that.
Okay. Then your other cheeses, you just add to them, chunk it in small pieces and add it to it.
Yes, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Flavor.
So which one's the question? Because I have cheddar already mixed up or cut. And the
my own. Smoker's not working.
All right. Alrighty. Well, I have to clean this up because I'm gonna have to do some Gouda and some pepper jack. I can't get a straight answer what he wants done, so I'll tell him when he comes back in, Rebecca. He's not feeling very.
Okay, Jamie. Jamie said she's listening.
I'm sorry.
Jamie said she's listening. Hi,
Okay.
Simon.
What's up, Simon?
Clement says hi, Dee, and everybody in chat.
Simon. I've had this thing for, I couldn't tell you how long because I sold Tupperware
Yeah.
and I've never used it. I had it as a demo to make.
I still have one bowl and a salt and pepper shaker from Tupperware.
Got that too.
I lost the little covers to my salt and pepper shaker, but I still have the base. And use them all the time. I love them.
See what, Harry?
I figured you were gonna get a phone call.
Why?
Smoking fresh.
That's all right. It's smoking big. All right, so we're going to use, it calls for a 3/4 cup of heavy cream, but when we're doing a large batch, do you use like a cup?
Is it a cup or I usually use 2 heads of cauliflower. Are we talking cauliflower? Or are we talking the cabbage? Okay, the cauliflower I usually cook with 2 heads. 2 heads of cauliflower. And I double the recipe. That's the way I do it.
Okay, well, we're using 1.5 heads of cauliflower because they're big heads.
So just have to estimate it.
Okay, well, that's what we'll do because I still have to make cheese sauce for,
Yes, Jamie, it is Terry.
The key thing is this, is make sure the cauliflower is hot and the cheese sauce is hot and the pans are sprayed good when you put it in there.
okay, did y'all hear that?
That's your
Make
key.
sure that your cauliflower is hot when you're making your cheese sauce and that your pans are sprayed good.
But they're both hot. The cauliflower and the cheese sauce
Yes.
are good and hot.
The cauliflower and cheese sauce.
Maybe a
both hot.
wooden spoon handy that's already been sprayed so you can stir it and mix it up good.
Yeah, you don't want it to stick to the pot.
Right.
All right, now I have my cheddar already done, so I'm going to do some Gouda, smoked Gouda, because I love smoked Gouda. And this time, would you bring my cup back? And they're on the table. I'm gonna have to rename this video. Murphy's Holiday Cooking. What can go wrong will. And we have found we like doing our own cheese.
How long is this fish now? Oh, it's about right.
Doing our own cheese because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, it tastes better. It doesn't taste like sawdust. So we're going to do a little bit of Gouda. Gouda. And I don't know how Gouda will do in this, but
The pepper jack.
we'll see.
Pepper jack is a key player in it. And so is the Grey Poupon mustard.
Yeah, good. Good. wanted to get a little bit of pepper jack.
And the sharp cheddar is.
I've already got it done up. What do you need?
A little sharp.
Me neither. Oh, Lila wants to know how many people are you cooking for?
3. But I'm hoping to put some of this in the freezer. That's why I'm going to do 2 pans. I'm going to do 1 pan for the freezer and 1 pan for dinner. And then that way we will have one for a later dinner. It's hard to make these, in small batches.
Yeah.
So that's why we usually just do them in or that way, and can put it in the freezer.
What'd you do with that ham?
It's out in the refrigerator.
That's what I need for my cheese.
This thing's so cool. I love it once I start using it.
I have the metal ones, and I always manage to cut my finger, no matter how hard I try to keep it away from it.
Me too. That slicer thing that I won the other night on Jesse and Lisa's.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually had ordered one, and it just came in the next day.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's why I let Xander have mine. Him and his family, I'm sure, can use it.
Yeah, I keep on looking for little gadgets on Temu to see if it will work or not.
So, you want to put all this in there? All this in there?
I see the recipe calls for a cup, doesn't it?
The recipe calls for
Cup of each, isn't it?
1.5 cups of shredded, half a cup for a top. So I'll use part of this and leave the rest for the top.
In my opinion, you can't get enough cheese.
Well,
You've got 2 pans, right? So you got to make sure you save enough for the topping for 2 pans.
I've got another block of cheese.
Okay.
But it's a new block. I don't really want to. If I hack it, I want to have to open it up and cut it. So I think that will be good. Although I don't know if that's going to be enough cheese sauce or for the cheese sauce. If it was me, I mean just me, I'd be doubling everything. And
We'll do it. Do it.
Lila says, I'm so excited I got to go find something to wear for tomorrow. I love every single one of you. Be blessed and safe. Take care. Lila, you have a wonderful time with your family.
Exactly.
It's been a long time. 20 years is a long time not to be around your family. So enjoy your celebration. Enjoy the celebration with them.
Have a great Christmas, Lila.
I agree. Have one amazing Christmas. Yeah, and Jamie says she has a knuckle buster one for shredders.
That's normally what I use. But I was out in the garage the other day and I found this one. And I
Move the bag.
Oh, sorry. I said, I'm going to try this one and see how it works.
Sorry, Dee.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't sweat the small stuff.
I got you flustered.
That's all right.
Move the bag, and next thing you know, you lost the insert or the pusher. No, I sweat the small stuff and the big stuff. I'm bad.
No.
I don't like disappointing.
Oh, I don't like to disappoint either. So we're just going to go ahead and do all of the pepper jack that I have and all of the Gouda that I have. And I
Hi,
just
Molly.
added all of the cheddar. Hey, Molly.
Cool, cool.
It's cheese. You can't go wrong with cheese. Maybe blue cheese.
Yeah, you can only put so much blue cheese in something that it's overpowering. She's making a mock and cheese. So instead of macaroni, it's cauliflower.
All right, so I used about a pound of cheddar. I used about a half a pound of Colby Jack. Let's see what this Gouda is. 8 ounces of Gouda, half a pound.
Well, don't forget to double your cream cheese.
I will double the cream cheese.
If you're lactose intolerant, this is not a good meal for you.
It's carb friendly, but it ain't lactose friendly.
Right? How many cheeses are you putting in there?
4.
Yep, see?
And I'm hoping I have enough left over for the cabbage au gratin. What?
I mean, a little small piece of lemon foil, just slap it.
Bless you.
Just enough. There you go. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, if you want to drop your link, drop in Faith, Faith, or HITW.
Be right back.
Anything going on with anybody today?
Not for me.
Not for you?
Nope.
Move the towel, D.
I was gonna say we're blurry, but I didn't realize it was a towel, so you got it. You picked up on it.
Yeah. I learned, guys. Like I said, this is my first time like actually cooking to where y'all can see everything. The other day or Thanksgiving, I had everybody up in the window and I was just cooking and talking. Really no pressure.
Family gathering tonight at my sister's house, Simon said.
Oh, cool. Cool. Might have to wait a little bit on that because I've got to let the cream cheese
So,
soften up a little bit. So,
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Terry.
make that cheddar mess up. You want a good heavy spat or heavy whisk.
yeah, I've only got one whisk.
Well, there's old one over there in the door. I use that brass handle.
The brass handle one left.
No, it's right there. I just saw it.
I went up to a restaurant supply store the other day, and oh lordy, I think I just went hoodoo wild. Can you see if you see it? It's not in here. It's in over there.
Oh, this is a good heavy one.
Okay. Thank you.
When you're melting that down, you might have to add a little milk to it. It's too thick on you.
Yeah.
We have to add a little milk to it. Well, I'm not telling you, you're the one who knows how to cook.
Well, because you do it your way. I don't think I got enough big enough pan.
Uh-oh.
I don't. See? But I'm gonna use this one. My big honking pan. All right, I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator just a second. All right, let me catch up where I'm at. I think I have spray cream cheese, Dijon. Maybe Dijon mustard. I will try to, if I can remember, which hopefully maybe Des might have to remind me, but I'll try. Put the recipe in the bottom, and see, make sure if y'all want to try it. Oh, Terry, honey, I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make this cheese sauce because it didn't take long for that cauliflower. So, I don't know if I can bring you all over here. I tried to do this last time. I think I had to do it this way. Yeah, look okay?
Yeah, I see the white pot. I see, yep, Pyrex well. Yeah.
Okay. Turn it sideways. I'm hoping the thing with the cream cheese is not going to impede, but I'm going to put a cup and a half, probably 2 cups. Oh, dog. Who did they think was going to take this off? There again, what can go
I was
up?
going to ask you if you found your whipping cream. Where'd you
Yeah.
end up getting it at?
I had to go to Walmart at 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday. There we go.
You said you were going to go check and see if they had stocked it up. I'm glad they did.
Yes. They had plenty of half and half.
Yeah.
I had about 6 of these quarts of heavy whipping cream. All right, guys. So I'm going to do 2 cups. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of these that whenever somebody's doing a cooking demonstration and they just put this in here and they're like, why didn't you get all that out? You know, I get out as much as I can because that's part of the recipe. You don't want to leave what you can there in the bottom. Then you put in your cream cheese. And it says to do it cube. Put the whipping cream up. I'm telling you, I'm going to say kudos to people that do this all the time because this is not easy. But of course, you know, the pros, they have sous chefs. And usually I am the sous chef and Terry does the cooking. But like I said, he's not He's not feeling it today. And I'm just going to use the whole 8 ounces because I don't really have anything else to put it in. What, sister? Daddy's outside. You know what she's wanting? She'll go stick her head out the dog door because she wants you to let her out. Just open the door or open the door, even though she has a dog door. She'll come back in the dog door. Lord have mercy. Okay. Just popped all kinds of water right out on the floor. Hope I wasn't too loud on y'all. All right. I think I need to make me a margarita. Okay. There it is. Are you there, Des?
I'm here.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here. Let's see. Ruby said, so sorry to hear Terry. Terry had said that a young friend of his name was Faith, had passed away from cancer and had 3 little boys. Rebecca said, Terry, I will pray for you and your family. Sorry for your loss. Ruby said, so sorry to hear Terry, and at this time of year makes it very hard. Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with 3 losses. I'm still here, but working on getting that video uploaded, Ruby said.
Okay. Thank you.
And I was here and I closed my eye for 2 seconds and look what happened. I'm glad you're still calling my name.
Okay, so I used about a tablespoon and a half. I think I used tablespoons of Dijon for 2 tea. It says a teaspoon and a half, and I used a big dollop of just a big dollop of Dijon. Like I said, I do it from the heart. So there's pepper, sissy, and I'm gonna go light on the salt. And we're gonna serve it. Now, I'm going to start adding my cheeses. And, okay, it's not hot. Good. I'm going to do them handfuls at a time. And if I have any cheese sauce left over, I just put it in the fridge. We'll use it for something. I think this is going to be more white than yellow, and that's okay. Because again, I don't sweat the small stuff. I probably should have already had my cabbage done up. But, you know, like I said, my best laid plan, I was going to do it on here.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of went to nowhere.
Terry's thinking, everybody. Sometimes, you know, we can't always have our laid plans the way we want to. Something always gets in the way, or we're missing something, so then we got to substitute it.
Yep.
It's just 3 people, Ruby. She's doing 2 casserole. I guess you can call it casseroles.
They're two casseroles. I think I'm
One she's going to freeze and one she's going to have for tomorrow of the mac and cheese.
a little bit more cream or heavy cream in.
Excuse me.
Put the rest of it in so I can see how much more cream I'm going to need. You know, most of us, we all cook by heart. You know, it's not measure and do all that.
And then Ruby says it's only baking later because it's just me and hubby. Yeah, it's just my kids and I. So we're doing the pies. We're cooking the pies today. It doesn't look like we're doing the turkey today. We're doing the turkey tomorrow. Today will be pizza in the oven. We'll grab our food and go to separate rooms like we always do for every meal. Another day in our house with our Christmas tree up. Hey, Leon.
Hey, Leon, how's it going? Hey, Merry Christmas. Okay, I think that I have this pretty much the way I want it. So, pull y'all back over here. We'll get my pan sprayed. There might just be enough for one pan of this. We'll see. Those heads of cabbage or cauliflower were just so big, and I thought, too much. But of course, you know, maybe not. All right. So well, move my book. So, pour some in. Now, bring the cheese sauce over. I bet I'm going to make a really big mess with this. And you know what? It don't matter. I don't care. Anything that's good, you make a mess at.
True. Terry said they're having tacos tonight. Merry Christmas to you and Sarah, Leon.
Sounds good. We just had hamburgers. I'd say that's all we're gonna have.
Yum.
You know, I think I did better last time because I didn't have anything planned. I just did it.
Right.
Now, also, we'll just use the cream, heavy cream cup. Yeah. Does that not look yummy? Or can you see it?
Thank you, Leon.
A little more. How much I got? Yeah, I got enough for another pan. But I don't think I have enough for cabbage au gratin. So, looks like that's going to be a no-go today. And that, I think, will be just enough for like a dinner. Won't be enough
Excuse me.
for cabbage, so we're not going to do it.
This past week, I had a hot cup of coffee without any cream in it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was grabbing my water, and I grabbed the coffee and burnt the back of my throat and stuff. So this is the remnants of that. Don't drink coffee unless you look to see if there's cream in it or if it's got ice, and you know that you're drinking a hot cup, not drinking for water. Oh wow, you and Nicole did your Christmas this morning because you guys have 2 parties tomorrow. Cool. There'll be a lot of eating tomorrow, that's for sure.
Right. Oh, I can't hold it up. All right. Now, I do have 2 pans, which is good. So I'm going to bring y'all up here, and I'm going to clean up my mess before I get into the deviled eggs, because I've still got to get the cubes on, but I need some room. So
All that room you have.
huh?
I said all that room you have in your kitchen and an extra freezer.
Spoon there handy.
Jealous. I got a galley kitchen. I can't even walk in there with my walker.
Just put a spoon
'Cause
in.
I can barely turn around in it.
Here we go.
Here.
Always taste it.
Ew, he's tasting the mac and cheese. Terry approved?
Is it Terry approved? Terry approved.
Terry approved.
Just enough tart. Want to taste it?
No, I want to clean my mess up so I can get into the deviled eggs. Oh. You want to put some eggs on it for me while I do this?
Yeah, I mean, what?
6.
Hey, Christine. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Christine. Merry
I
Christmas,
don't know.
John.
I know, Christine. I thought you sent me your email. I mean, your address. And I can't even find it in my email.
I'm so sorry that I missed the live last night, but I was telling them I fell asleep at 5:30 and I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning.
You got this still on? You want it on?
No.
Christine, can I get your address from Rebecca? Because I'm looking and it's not even in my inbox anywhere, and I didn't even check my trash and spam.
Boiled, or you want them in the egg cooker?
Egg cooker. Oh. Hope you and Johnny are having a great day today. Terry and I were watching the drag racing videos.
Madwood said, I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
What's that?
The mac and cheese.
Oh,
Can I say, how did it taste, Terry?
well, he was tasting the cheese, and it's Terry approved. So, that's good.
Rebecca, send me Christine's address, please.
Okay. Just plan on putting that in the oven, or putting it out there on the smoke.
I'll just put it in the oven.
Yeah.
And the
There's
other one,
not enough room out there.
right? The other one I'm going to put in the freezer, and then we can cook it when we want it.
Better cook it now.
And Christine said, Merry Christmas to you. She's listening while she cooks, cleans, and wraps presents.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. More the merrier.
Here, I'll pop up to say hi while you clean dishes since you're not
You go ahead.
cooking at the moment. Look, I'm not in black. Well, I am in black. It's black and red.
Yeah.
Whatever's in my tartan plaid, but it's in my plaid.
Went and bought me a pair of shears, poultry shears at that restaurant place. Well, he wouldn't even cut skin. So I am going to get on the recipe and stuff that we've been looking at is Smoking Joe's barbecue. I don't know if y'all have ever watched him. He's got some tasty looking recipes. So that's the one that we were using for our turkey today.
Cool.
And he has a link for the shears that he used, which it looked like they were pretty daggone sharp. And so hopefully I get a pair of those and they'll cut bone. Because I need to cut chicken bone or turkey bone or, you know, need to cut bone. That's what I got shears for. So. Yeah, next is my delicious deviled eggs. Can't wait for these. Huh? Well, we have to get everything out first. Does anybody else use their oven as a place for their pots and pans?
Sometimes I did back in the day.
Are there baking pans? I know some do because I've seen them pull them out.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not the only one. But I'm going to try to get me a pair of those good shears. I'm surprised that's something that I really don't even have by now. Everything that I generally try to buy, I try to buy commercial.
Right.
I would rather buy one-time commercial than 10 times discount. So,
I gotcha.
and I always, well, not always, but I worked in commercial foods, and I seen what a difference, they are. So that's why I always try to buy a commercial grade.
What's that bacon? $3.75.
I believe so. Let me look. $4.25. It says $4.25. Oh, $3.75. I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry. See, Terry knows better than me. He makes it way more than me.
For like 20 minutes.
I think I'm just going to watch it. I'll look here in a minute and see exactly what it says, but I'll watch it. I still need to put the crumb or the cubes on top. Just had to make me some room to work.
Do you want the bacon on there too?
Sure.
I wouldn't put the bacon on till they get out, till they come out. And then just
Okay.
bust it up. It's already done.
Yeah, we're going to put bacon on it too. Everything's better with bacon on it. There she goes. She's her daddy's shadow. It looked like Christine and Johnny had a good live last night.
Who?
Christine and Johnny. Looked like they
Yeah,
had a live.
I missed it. I was at, whose live was I at?
They had Nana.
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie was on there?
Yeah, Eddie was on last night with Gary. They combined theirs and did a giveaway and stuff.
I missed it. I was asleep.
Yeah, it went from like 8 o'clock until like 11:30 or something like that, or 11. It was a good 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, I think.
I haven't seen Eddie. I'm hoping he's feeling okay.
Yeah, Eddie's been working and stuff, but he was on last night. And then his voice was starting to go after 3 hours. He needed water and stuff.
Yeah. I may have to give him a call. I don't know if they were, shoot, that's hot. They were going somewhere today. Okay.
And I think Gary's going to be down there next weekend, next Friday.
Yeah.
They're going to visit with the baby puppy.
They were talking about trying to get that group or, a meet up together.
Yeah.
Merlin and Sue and Trellin with Merton and Sue and
I think they're going to do that. I think they're going to do that when the puppies are old enough to be sent on their way. But Gary just wants to come down and Gary and Sue are coming down and see Rosemary.
Yeah, that's the 21st is when they're supposed to do that. Wasn't it around the 19th or the 21st?
Yeah, I think so. But they're going down the end of this week coming, like Friday. I think they're going to spend a couple of days or something like that, and then that way they can, I think, celebrate the New Year or pre-New Year or whatever. And visit with Rosemary and all that kind of stuff. So Eddie won't be in the dog pen or on much because Tammy and Gary stay in that room when they come down to visit.
Yeah.
So we won't be seeing them that much that weekend, next weekend.
Well, it's just when I'm used to seeing Eddie, And
Yeah.
And I know he's got his test, and I worry about him. You know, he's like my brother.
I know. Trust me. We worry about him.
What I'm making my bread cubes for the topping is we had some Texas Roadhouse rolls, and I cubed them up. I'm gonna get some butter and put on them, sprinkle them on top, bake it, and then Terry fried fresh ripe bacon this morning, and we're going to top it with bacon. And it ought to be absolutely delicious. I just got so much stuff sitting out here. My sous chef's not in here. He is not feeling good at all.
Yeah, when you're not feeling good, you don't want to do anything. Or stay away as much as possible from cameras.
He thought that my back's killing me too. He thought that I was going to be putting him on camera, and I wouldn't put him on camera if he doesn't want to be on
No.
So, anyway, that was a lot of the stress too.
Yeah. Do your thing, Terry. We've got this.
He's outside with Sissy and the smoker.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, if y'all smoke on a grill or smoke on a pellet grill, I bought pecan pellet bits because they say they smoke a lot, and I'm here to tell you. He said, I think the next door neighbor might call the fire department on us. They were either going to call the fire department or they were going to call the cops because he said we're probably smoking them out.
Oh boy.
Well, almost got it, guys. I do not like cast iron on my glass top. I wonder what Alan Nikki's doing for Christmas.
I don't know.
I haven't talked to them either. Well, I'm really bummed.
I'm sure they have something planned.
Yeah, I'm really bummed about the cabbage. I just didn't have enough to do it. Has anybody gotten anything so far that they wanted for Christmas? Or you're like me, I don't have any really wants nor needs. I was hoping Terry'd come over early enough and come on with me, but she probably wouldn't want to be on here either. Merry
Hi,
Christmas.
Stevie.
Had to break out my trusty husk to get my turkey
Oof. I
trimmed.
think it's that thing is
It's a good one.
serious.
Yeah. That it is. It's good, but I have trouble cutting with it sometimes because it's curved.
Yeah.
Used to using a curved knife. And I left while I was up there at that restaurant store at a slicer, but I didn't have $85 for a slicer.
I got you.
I don't know if it would be any good or not, so I'll find me one.
Two men with a pot or men with a pot or something like that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You seen their knives?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. I want their cookbook. Shoot, I just want to go visit them and have them cook for me.
Yeah.
All that crunching of their food. Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
Love their outdoor kitchen that they just built.
Yeah, that was beautiful. With the pizza oven that they can make bread in as well.
Yeah. That grill's right in the middle, looks like a potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they raise the thing up where the whole thing rises up.
Yeah.
The griddle, whatever it's called, the plate that everything sits on.
I had to make room so that I could get the
Oh no.
cubes on.
Ruby, you have a good day. Take care. Merry Christmas, honey.
Later, Ruby.
Leaving us. Jamie says she still has us playing. Well, has you playing. And Huga says, sitting here working on my recipe stuck at home because apparently my sister and I shared some of the same lunch the other day at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And then she said, we have non-refundable tickets to Atlanta that won't be used, stuck at home with the virus. Oh my gosh.
Huga. It's not good. That stinks.
What a Christmas present to receive. I'm so sorry, honey. Non-refundable tickets, got the virus. They should do something like that. This is medical wise, you know what I mean? This is not something like last minute change your mind. This is I'm not going to get anybody else sick because I'm sick of the dog myself. Oh my gosh. I wish Atlanta wasn't that far away. Shoot.
We don't eat at Cracker Barrel anymore because Terry found a fingernail in his meatloaf. So.
He found what?
Fingernail.
Ooh.
So we don't eat there anymore.
Yeah. I like going just for the bacon. That's my favorite thing at Cracker Barrel is the bacon.
Okay. This one.
Yeah. That's part of the whole thing. I remember my daughter when she had back in summer 2020. She was tired, slept all the time. Fevers, but she slept. So, the best way to get rid of a fever is medicine and sleep and hydration. Also, good homemade chicken soup. Yeah, I remember hearing about that last night, Rebecca. But send me Christine's address, please. I thought she sent it to me, and I looked, and I didn't see it in my email. And I'm still doing people's Christmas cards. I already sent out the first batch. Everybody else is going to probably get theirs after the new year, but they're getting Christmas cards. I don't care. You guys are getting Christmas cards that I have addresses for. I already did like 40. I still have another 50 to go.
Back on.
And that's what my family already did. My family, plus, which was like 6 cards, and then 26 for YouTubers. And I still have another 50.
All right, now we're gonna get the bread cubes going. We use a stick of butter, and I use butter. I use margarine. Butter is better for you than margarine. And we shall get them butters coated and on this cauliflower. Get them in the oven. And I'm expecting my eggs to go off any minute.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, Huga.
What's that?
I keep on doing this at Poor CV, but she knows that well. It has a. She said she sent a care package to her sister, who's also ill. I found on Amazon specifically for the virus. It has a blanket, a cup, eye mask, chocolate, just feel better stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool. It's supposed to be delivered today. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will, so she can get it before Christmas. I hope so too. I had something that was delivered. I had bought candles from somebody that I follow on YouTube. That's not in this community at all of homesteaders and stuff. She's even on my YouTube front page of channels of women, and so she designed her own candles and scents and stuff. So I got 3 candles. And look at this glass jar. She designed this glass jar. And it's thick glass and it's all the way to the top. It's soy coconut or honey or something like that. But this is bergamot, lime, geranium, vetiver, cedar wood, and amber.
Sounds good.
And it's called Arlo. But the box, which is so cool. I love this box. Hold on. Oop, I have it backwards. This box has got an insert, and it's got the pictures. And here it says, Karen are on different floors of the house because he hasn't gotten it. Yeah, that's how it was for me. I was downstairs. My daughter was upstairs. My son's room was before hers. So she had the bathroom, which is next to her. It's between their bedrooms. So she stayed in her room. We put a microwave up there, a plate up there, and all sorts of stuff. And then if we made food, we would drop it off at the microwave, and then she can come out and get it. So that's how she was able to eat besides soup and stuff. But look at this box.
But
It's so cool.
can you bigify yourself, or do I need to bigify you?
I can go like this.
You can.
I can disappear.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
You're trying to clean up the chicken coop in your yard. I gotcha, Jamie. Yeah, as long as he stays on 2 separate floors and he has a separate like plate system and stuff like that. He's got hand sanitizer for if he ever has to deliver food up to her, or he puts it on paper plates and she keeps a garbage bag next to her. Drop off the stuff into the garbage bag. If they have 2 separate bathrooms, then she can wash her plate in the bathroom upstairs. That's what we did. We kept it separate. My son used the bathroom downstairs while my daughter was going through all of that. Make sure you put them up first.
All right.
Oh, very cool. I want to see that macrame thing when you're done. I love macrame.
I love it too, and I never could. I tried to learn how to do it years ago. I mean, I was like maybe 14, 15, but I never could get the gist of it.
Yeah, I was like a beginner, like basic, the knot, the basic knot. But I want to get a really pretty one, a certain size. Once I get my pictures framed and put over my bed, I want it to fill in another spot next to the pictures. Because my bedroom is kind of like a boho storage room.
Yeah.
I got those cubbies like you do on
Yeah.
one wall that's got like crafts and stuff in it,
Yeah.
and or craft supplies, I should say. Do I make anything with it? No. Like I said, I have Dollar Tree crafted square section in my bedroom.
Okay, I'm getting ready to drop these in, but I wanted you to see. I just cut them up. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to how big they. Wait a minute.
What is that? What is that?
These are cubes, and these were Texas Roadhouse rolls. So I just cubed up 3 of them, and I'm putting them in the butter. I'm just going to coat them with the butter, and just kind of spread them out all over the place. All over the bar, all over the cauliflower. Just to add just a little bit of crunch. Doesn't have to, totally coat the top. And then put a little bit of cheese, more cheddar on top. This other one over here.
Jamie, thank you for saying that because I still only had 2 thumbs up. I had to refresh my YouTube side.
Yes, thank you, Jamie.
CV says, Daz is going to doze off on us, lol. I have been obsessing over my instrumental Christmas music, so I may do the same thing. Yeah, but see, you've got a reason because you're ill and the music will just soothe you into a lullaby. Me, I don't know. I'm. It's that time of the day that it makes me tired.
It's time for the OSSI nap. That's what we call it. I think my 3 o'clock night did me in the other day.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that. Okay, guys, we're going to pop them in the oven. I hope.
Terry said, I'll be right back. Jamie said, I tried macrame a long time ago. I forgot how. And then she said, okay, Terry. I have to stay awake. I'm the co-pilot. I gotta tell her what's going on in chat.
Yes, things didn't quite work out this morning, even before. I mean, I had Des to come in to see if she would ask her if she would come in and do my chat. But then everything just kind of went to pot, folks. It really is just a disaster this morning. And that's just how it goes. Now I got a question. I don't know how you all do your eggs, but when I do my eggs, and I'm going to do deviled eggs, or if I'm going to do just boiled eggs,
Yeah.
I have an egg poach thing, and we cook them in it first. But then I when they come out, I throw them in ice water. Then let's see here. Let's go back over here. Give me a platter. Well, hold your ears. I was kind of hoping I could find my Tupperware deviled egg thing. Guess what happened this morning?
Uh-oh.
Couldn't find it either. So, give me a knife. And I get a spoon just in case. But, generally what I do is I take my egg, put it in ice water, let it sit there for a few minutes. Hit on one end there, hit on the other end there, lightly roll it, and just barely squeeze it so that it kind of crackles all over. And generally, it comes out really well.
Yeah, I usually boil my water. We get to go to roaring boil.
Yeah.
Then I take the slide spoons and I dip each egg in and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes.
And
And then I just drain it. I drain the hot water and run it under cold water and let it sit there for a while.
we are peeled. Cut it in half. Take the center out, no yolking. And repeat. Usually do this under water, or running water makes it a lot easier. Now, if you have trouble, take you a small spoon, put it under the shell, and you can just run it around. And voila.
I've never done a spoon trick.
Yep. Cut it. Come on. There you go. Don't push down too hard on them if you roll them like this. And then just take your hands and just barely squeeze it just to, break up all the egg away from the membrane. And it just peels right off. Thank you, Lord, for so far letting this go good.
Let's see.
What's that?
CB asked Jamie where she lives. She says, I live in Maryland, way up towards the PA border. And then Jamie said, it looks like rain, but it's not raining. Then CB said, nice. I spent time in Silver Spring and Baltimore during during Desert Storm, excuse me, when my ex was in Washington, D.C. Yeah, I lived in Annapolis, Maryland for 2 years. Welcome back, Terry.
Welcome back, Terry. Yeah, I missed Terry's call last night. I was asleep. It must have been about 5 o'clock when I fell asleep. He called at 5:30 and I didn't even hear it. You doing okay today, Terry? I was going to go down yesterday and get Matt's tea, and oh my heavens,
Hey, Jamie.
just no way. Hey, Jamie.
Desert Storm, wasn't that the first Gulf War? Because my stepdad, rest his soul, was in that war. The anniversary of his death is tomorrow.
I told Des I was missing Eddie. I ain't seen him.
Yeah.
Wondered if he's okay. I know he's tired. I've got to next week try to get Gary's things sent back out again and see if it'll ship this time. Like I said, I'll try to put it to the address the way you got it. This one had an explosion. Okay. Did good though. How's the puppies, Jamie?
She said fat.
Fat and cute.
Fat and cute. That's right.
How are the other kids?
Eddie's in with them, and Gracie's watching the game.
Oh.
Okay, that's funny. Eddie's with the puppies, and Gracie's watching the game. Isn't it usually reversed? Gracie's watching her puppies, and he's watching the game.
He must be babysitting, well, so she can watch the game.
Yeah.
So who's playing today? Let's see, y'all. Where is that mustard?
Penny's yapping at Jamie because Jamie's cooking and she wants some.
All right. Let's see here. Let me wipe this off over here so I can turn that light off. I wish I could hit the lottery. And have my kitchen redone.
Yeah.
So that I could have me a nice gas stove and plenty of room.
I want one so I can get rid of this townhouse and buy something a little bit bigger with tons of storage. Like a kitchen that I can actually sit in. Hey, you covered us up.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Man, I did. No. Yeah.
Let's see. CB said, my ex was an OR nurse and worked on the POWs at Walter Reed. Barbara Bush came to the hospital and personally thanked them. I got to meet her, sweet little old lady, and she didn't care. She didn't care what the Secret Service was telling her what to do. She was going to thank the guys. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You've been working on the store this morning. You added some more cool stuff. Very cool, Jamie.
Nice. All right. I think I've got everything over here now. We're making some deviled eggs.
Yum, yum.
Let's see here. Now, I have another secret ingredient for this, but I think I exposed it before. I was down at the Hickory Farm store getting some meat sticks and some cheese, and they had this bundle deal. So I got the bundle deal, of course, and guy says, "Have you ever tried our hot mustard and deviled eggs?" And I said, "No." He said, "They are delicious." I said, "Well, I'll take that." So then I brought it home and I tried it, and it was delicious. I mean, it was just
Cool.
It was wonderful.
Jamie says she's going to make some for tomorrow. She's going to T-Rocks for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, they're going to T-Rocks for Christmas.
Got a yolk that don't want to bust. It's very moist in there.
I just had some of my favorite candy. It only comes out this time of year.
What's that?
This. Hold on.
Oh, Ghirardelli's, yeah. Is that peppermint bark?
Yes.
Yes. That is good stuff.
Yes, it is. Every time I go into a Walmart or Target or wherever they have them, and it's got a decent price, I'm like, snag.
Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of salt. That's probably it's probably a pinch. 1/8 teaspoon.
It is, Jamie.
And what she said?
The candy, it's the best.
Yeah. And then I put probably about an eighth, or probably about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And this is the hot mustard sauce that I'm using.
Okay.
It's really good. It's sweet hot mustard. Now, for me, on like the bread or the meat sticks, I don't care for it. But in here, it's really good. So I'm going to put in probably a good squirt. So let's talk about a tablespoon.
She said that Eddie would love that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm a regular yellow mustard from French's.
I'm going to use about a dollop of Duke's, and I might have to put some more of it in. And because I like it, about a tablespoon or a half tablespoon of pickle relish, and that is dill pickle relish. And we will just
I've never had deviled eggs with pickles in it, relish in it.
yeah. I just wanted a little bit. I didn't want a whole lot, but last time I don't think I used any, and they were really delicious. So maybe I shouldn't have put it in this time. I want to. Normally, I put horseradish in mine, but with this sweet hot mustard, I just it tastes better without it. So
Yeah.
and I'm not a bit stiff, so I'm going to have to use a little bit more Duke's. Wished I had a mixing bowl with a handle on it.
Mm.
The last ones I made were just so smooth and delicious. And these might be that way too. I was using a spatula to mix it last time. What do they call that? Teflon?
Mm.
That doesn't burn, doesn't melt.
Yeah.
But I think these are, I think this is going to be good. And I'm trying, I know Terry may not believe this, but I'm trying to cut down on a lot of my salt. I use kosher salt instead of iodized salt because you don't have to use as much. And
Right.
it's really good. So let's use that. I think it needs more pepper or mustard. Or I might have to put some horseradish in it. I like it to have a bit of a twang to it. Not necessarily the heat, but a little bit of just a little bit of twang.
Gotcha.
And I did put the spoon back in here because it's just us. So if I was taking these somewhere, I would have got a different spoon.
Yeah. Oh, CV again.
I used a fork, so I'm safe.
There you go. Let's see. CV says, Doc gets my breathing numbers electronically. He is now saying, please go to the hospital. No way. I have worked in hospitals for years at Christmas. I know how understaffed they are and how sick the people are. I am fine. I will go if I have to. Just be careful, Simi, please.
I might have to put some horseradish in. I'll wash my fork so y'all can see how much.
Please be careful.
Let's see. I gotta answer the phone real quick. I'm gonna put you on mute.
That's a great tune. All right.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Using a dollop. I don't know if you can tell about how much that is. That's probably about a half a teaspoon horseradish. It's just like it doesn't have any zing. And I need some zing.
Okay, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Okay, Terry. Oh my gosh. Where the hell did you get Eddie from? Excuse my French.
All right, Terry. Be careful. I think that done.
He says the doctor's just being overprotective. I've had him as a pulmonologist for years. Had CV in 2019 and was in the hospital for a week. Not again. Yeah.
Do it again. Okay. Let me put my refrigerated stuff up and then I'm going to stuff them. Check them out. Oh, doggy. I have to try them out. My top one's getting too dark. Oh, yeah, really. The stores are awful. They were awful yesterday.
They were about 2 days ago. It took me a good 30 minutes to get through the parking lot to get to a space.
Yeah. I ran out of garlic powder. I thought I had it and I didn't. So I did go down to the Dollar General this morning and it was already, sort of packed.
Yeah.
But luckily it didn't take me long. Now normally I usually take a piece of parchment, make a cone out of it, cut the end of it off, and pipe this stuff out.
Yeah.
I'm too tired. At this point, I just want to get things done. They're not going to care either because they're going to be good either way. Doesn't matter if they're piped or no. So they're looking really good. I wished I would have had enough stuff to do the cabbage. It's my daughter's favorite. But you know, yesterday I started to grab two quarts of heavy cream, but I didn't. I just didn't. Terry said we only needed one, so I bought one.
What's the next thing after this?
This is it.
Ah,
This is it.
hey. Let me put you on mute for a second. My daughter just came down the stairs.
All right. I'm just scrape out enough for one more. And I think I've got it. You know, it's all good to the last drop. And folks, I believe I'm done. Let me be right back with you in just a second. There we go. I hope that I can get these out here shortly. I switched them over, turned them over for 15 because the top one was getting too dark.
What's wrong? What do you need?
I don't need that, and I'm almost done.
Is that the Tupperware pepper shaker in front of us?
After I had sitting here, I was going to
I have those in the blue-green version.
Okay, we can get some more. Put it with the bread cubes.
That's fine.
We can do some more.
That's okay.
Yep, these are my handy dandy. I don't know how, probably what, 30-some-year-old Tupperware salt and peppers. I was trying to find we had a 2-cup measuring cup that was Tupperware, that was perfect for pouring stuff into the quart jars when we canned. And now we can't find it. I don't know what we did with it, but it was perfect. And I was looking up, they don't make them anymore, but somebody had one.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Hey. Where'd you go? There she
Are you
is.
there?
Yeah.
Des?
Yep.
I'm still on my live.
Okay, I need you to follow me for a second, okay?
Well, here, let me let your daddy follow you.
Started calling me on my phone.
Call on Dad's phone.
Mom,
Are you there?
except for when I had to clean
Yeah, I'm here.
eggs. I
Anyway, they want $45 for the cup. I couldn't do that. So, but we can't find it. We don't know where they're at. But I will find something equivalent to it. Now, normally, I don't do any paprika on them after I get them made. But now, tomorrow, before I serve them, I will put a little bit of paprika on them, just to pretty them up. All right, thank you guys. My daughter called again. I should put my phone on. Well, I can't. It wouldn't matter. I started to say put my phone on airplane. I probably should put this on airplane. I love the new Reynolds wrap, clear plastic wrap. It's got a slicer. I mean, it's got a cutter. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's got a cutter. I love it. It's the simple things, folks. It's the simple things that make us happy. All right. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna run these to the garage.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Stay there, Serena. So she went to the garage. By the way, I'm having one of my favorite chips, and we found it at one of the WalMarts. It's Fritos, but it's 50% less sodium in it. They're lightly salted. It's my new love.
And I'm done cooking, folks.
And look at that. She's back with lots of.
Gotcha.
I'm going back into no camera because my daughter's down here again.
Okay. It'll be just a few minutes until this comes out, and I'll keep y'all up here with me. If y'all want to stay and talk, I'll be happy to stay and talk. No problem whatsoever. I knocked my sugar over earlier, and heavens, it's sticky on the bar.
I do as well, Jamie. The kettle chips from Walmart are really good, and they're always sold out. Every time we go to get some, they're gone. The Walmart brand.
Oh, Walmart brand.
The
Yeah.
lightly salted kettle.
The what?
The lightly salted.
Yeah, the lightly salted kettle chips from Greater Value.
Did you by any chance see the Reese's animal crackers? Reese's covered animal crackers? They were talking about the other night, and I found some finally at Walmart, and they are pretty good. They are pretty good.
Cool.
Huh?
I said cool.
I bought them for Terry because he's the peanut butter Reese's eater. But I tell you what, they're so good that I have to just get me a couple because I'd sit there and eat the whole bag.
Mm.
All righty. Dad, if you want to come on up, come on up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my daughter to go. And I'm
Okay.
munching.
Okay.
I'll get back.
It won't be too long on this. Got about 5 minutes on the bacon. Let me look at it. Looks good. Looking good. I'm gonna run out here and see if there's anything wrong with Tara, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie. They are.
Figures.
You don't even have any Fritos? Oh, man. They only have it at one Walmart on the other side of town. So I picked up 2 bags when I went last time. This is the first. The other one's over there, and this is what I have left from like a couple weeks ago, which is like that much.
Hey, Eddie.
He's watching the game, but here for support.
Well, thank you.
Who's playing on football?
I was missing my buddy.
Mm,
I get these things out of here, then I can sit down.
Texans and Browns.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Who is it that plays for the Browns that's really good? I can't remember. Crap. I think I'm too tired. And I've only been on here 2 hours. You lost.
Oh man.
Okay. I forgot to send those pictures to you, Eddie. Well, the one anyway. I'm still waiting on 2 more from him. So I'm gonna have Terry a cup made. He said, "I'm really surprised that you didn't want to have the sedan delivery on there." And I said, "But that's one of my favorite cars. That's not one of your favorite cars." So anyway. Half minute. Oh. Silence is golden for my eyes to see.
Where's that bag done? That one get put away.
It's good. All right, guys. I'm gonna turn you over.
Okay.
So you have to let it cool down a little bit, and then it's be ready for the eating. So I think I shall take everybody, turn off my oven, and turn off my light. I'll be dark for a minute. Then turn this light off. This charger. I'm gonna go in here by the Christmas tree. Sorry guys, you're like crap. You up and close and personal.
Mike and Terry are live. They're doing shout outs to 5 channels.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they did Pooch, and they Pooch and Pretty or Pooch, and they did also Jesse and Lisa.
Oh, cool. Got to turn my bottle over. Check out my. Now let me move this stuff so I have some place to set my pop bottle and my beautiful Jamie cup. Check out my beautiful tree.
Sweet.
Yeah, and my little gnome.
I like it. Yeah,
And
my tree is up. It's just sitting there.
and my little log. Let me turn my little log on. His eyes quit working.
Hey, Fred, got a light?
That's funny.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Don't stop me now, I'm smoking.
Dad jokes. The log's got dad jokes.
Yeah. His eyes
That's my tree. It's not lit up though, but that's my tree. And all my ornaments are not on it. It's weakling. It's a sad tree this year.
Okay. So how's it going outside?
Oh look, I'm blurry. There we go.
Going?
Smoking. It's
Okay.
You're not even in close to even ready to turn it up yet.
Okay. Well, I didn't have enough for the cabbage, so the cabbage is out.
What do you have enough? What?
Heavy cream. So if I feel like making it in the morning, I'll make it with milk. Milk and a roux.
There's canned cream back here. You can make it with.
In the morning if I feel
wouldn't
like it.
make
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna make it.
Did the cabbage already cut out?
Nope. Cabbage is coleslaw. The little small organic head is coleslaw.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, I ain't. He said
There's probably nobody here to eat.
he wouldn't worry about. Well, my daughter's car keys are.
Eddie wants the link.
Oh, you want to send it to him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I can't do it on my iPad.
I'll help you clean that up.
I'll get it.
And then tomorrow I'll tell you there'll be some other bullshit cock and bull story that.
Well, we'll see. NM, what's NM?
Too late. It's sent.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie. I know what NM means now.
Oh look, my townhouse went down again in price. It was over 150,000. Now it's 146.4.
So let's see. Layout. Nope. I got to remember where I got to go to let him up. Oh, he can let himself up, can he?
I think that's why he said never mind. If he's part of your administrator behind the scenes, yeah, he can let himself up. He doesn't even need my link.
Yeah,
That's why he said never mind.
yeah, I didn't need the link. I just wasn't thinking about it.
Well, I sent it to you anyway.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
yeah, no, not
Melekilikimaka.
not a Merry Christmas.
Oh, who'd you
Well-
have there? Gracie?
Yeah, Grace, come here. Gracie, come here. Come here. Why are you being
No.
a butt? I got a treat. I got a treat. You want a treat? Come here. Yeah, now she come here. Come here. Come here.
Hey,
Gracie.
Gracie,
Hi, baby.
Gracie.
Jamie
Okay.
says your lunch is almost done, Eddie.
Yeah. Dee, I have a question on that cup.
Yes.
Is there anything like y'all restored this one, rebuilt it or whatever?
All three of them.
Okay. What I want to know is there like, do you have like any kind of pictures?
Yeah, I've got.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
Do you have any pictures like when you was restoring it of like any kind of good stories, like a part that was a piece or part like an engine, a carburetor, or, whatever, that was like a pain in the butt, or that was when that you're extremely proud of, or
Okay.
something.
Okay. Hold on a minute, Eddie, because Terry just walked in. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I want you to say that again so that he can hear you. I know the one is the one that he bought, or his dad bought him when he was 13.
Okay.
Okay. So that one's good.
What?
The other one he built. Okay, go ahead and tell him.
Okay, here's what I'm curious about. Like a conversation piece of the part of the car, of like when you were building it, rebuilding it, something that either went right or went wrong, or it was a pain in the butt, or something that people ask you about, or a story that you tell about it. Because as you put those cars up, if there's something like that that kind of highlights it, that's kind of conversational piece, beside the car or somewhere on the cup, you may want to have a picture of that, where if somebody says, what's this about, or whatever, and then you can tell the story of it or whatever else. And it don't necessarily have to be that. I was just thinking, about like stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Like filler space.
Well, yeah, I mean, filler space, conversational pieces and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
But
All
you
right.
don't have to do that. You could just put the cars on there. It don't matter. I was just, you
Yeah.
know, I was just thinking of something else, you may like on there or whatever else.
Okay.
I mean, it could just be the cars, depending on, I mean, I'd have to see the pictures and work with it and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or what kind of background or, whatever.
Yeah. There's 3 cars that I know of in particular, and the first one is like I said, we called it Proud Mary because that's what it was when we bought, or when he bought it. He got Proud Mary. That's the one he bought it when.
Or, that's something else you could do is like, since they have names and stuff,
Yeah.
you could actually have the cars and then have the names of the cars below them or whatever else.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. The black and white one that I've got on my YouTube channel, that's the other one that he built for himself to keep. And somebody followed him building it, and as soon as he got it done, they wanted to her husband was retiring, and he loved the car and followed it and wanted it, and knew he'd probably not get it because it was Terry building it the way he wanted it, not the way everybody else thinks that you should build it.
Uh-huh.
And she had her son call, and Terry asked me, I said, well, Terry, I said, you built that for you. That's your car. That's totally up to you. And he put an I don't want to sell it price on it, and they paid it.
Oh, wow.
So it went. And then the other one, it's just an unrestored original Survivor car. And he knew the car from back years ago when it was in Columbus, where his cousin lived. So that's the other one. Hi there, little girl. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama Gracie. Hey, Georgianne. Look at that baby. She's so sweet. But yeah, we'll probably put the names on them too. I don't know if we could put a bow tie on them on there somewhere because that is a Chevrolet symbol. Probably not, but if it's on the car, then yeah, it can. So we'll see. Isn't it, sweetheart? I love her daddy. Oh my gosh, she's eating it up, Dad. She's eating it up. Okay. Oh, you survived, Terry. My goodness. That was quick. Oh, Daddy, crunch my belly. Crunch my belly, Daddy. She's so sweet. I was going to send a picture of the puppies to a friend of mine here that's got 2 brown and white, red and white ones, whatever you want to call them. She's just her daddy's girl.
No, she's not.
Yes, sir, he is.
36-7.
That was a score? Oh, my.
Yeah, it's not even over yet. Fourth quarter.
Oh, my.
Texans defense ain't doing nothing. Texans offense ain't doing nothing. The only touchdown we got was on a kickoff run return for a touchdown.
Wow. She's a spoiled as sissy is. Merry Christmas, Georgianne. Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. So I just love my daddy. I missed everybody's live last night. I was asleep.
I had a giveaway.
That's what I heard. I think I fell asleep around 5 o'clock, and I woke up at about 5 or 5:30 this morning.
What? What are you talking about?
30, maybe in 7. But and y'all are going to go to T-Rocks tomorrow, huh?
I don't know who's telling you lies. Who told you that? Was it Jamie or was it DJ?
That was Jamie.
Oh my God.
Nah, you're going.
Nah.
Go and have you a nice fellowship and a nice dinner and just wonderful day.
Why I come up here and Des leave?
I think she had to do something quick with her daughter. Isn't it, Georgianne? She is cute. Look at the babies. Oh. Still just 2 that's spoken for?
Yeah, I don't know if Jamie's listed them yet or anything.
Yeah. She's taking good care of them. Look at that baby.
This is Gracie. This is baby Gracie right here.
Yeah.
I'm back.
They're chunky, ain't they?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So cute.
Oh.
I love them.
Oh, she's in here and they woke up and went wild.
Mom, ooh, milk, feed me.
Lunch, dinner.
Look at them all turning.
Okay, kids, it's time. Come on.
Yeah, they're walking around now and
I like how she was careful. She waited for them to get out of the way before she started to stretch it a little more.
Yeah.
Hi, Julianne.
That is why she's growling. They're starting to get little teeth and she got like a little scab on her breast.
Yeah.
And she'll growl at them when they bite her or something.
Oh. Little thing, I tell you.
Little feet.
I love puppies. I don't want no more, but I love puppies.
And one's going up under her.
He says, okay, get in there.
Oh, I see it.
One upside down.
Poor Crazy. He's like, I can't even lay down. He's like, kids, find a spot. Let me lay down.
Oh, there's Rosemary.
Let's see. Rosemary is Merton and Sue's, right?
No, Rosemary's Gary's. Gracie is
Merton and Sue's. They're so cute.
Dang, little one. Look at you going. Look at. The paw is just going, trying to get in position. The other puppies are like trying to push out of the way. Get out of the way! I'm coming through.
There's plenty of them. I'd love to have them all, Georgianne, too, but I'm not going to have no more babies.
Uh-oh. Jamie come in and Gracie jumped out.
Aw, poor babies.
Now they're just all over the place.
See it walking?
Waddling, wobbling.
Necklace right there.
How'd you get here?
I drove. I found my keys.
Okay, good, good.
They're like, Mom.
Look at these puppies. Can you put them on your big screen, Eddie?
Hey, sissy.
Look at these babies.
Aw, what kind are they?
Those are Bostons, aren't they?
Yep. Boston Terriers.
Those are cute.
Their mommy's so pretty. She's just lovable. Hello, puppy. I did put some ornaments on the tree.
See
Look at
that?
that yawn.
Huh?
That one looks so small compared to the other ones.
That is baby Gracie right there.
Hey, Gracie looks so tiny.
Hi, sis.
That's the one that was rolling on her back. You just missed her. That's Rosemary.
Oh, listen to the little puppy cries.
Now, if Gracie lays down there, she'll be able to get them fed and be happy, and then they'll go back to sleep. Now, are they going to be her color or Red's color?
They're more her color.
Because they look dark on here.
Yeah, they are. Red's a light. Red's a red fawn. She's a chocolate, and these are chocolates.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now, whenever Pennywise has puppies, she's a red fawn, and Red and her should throw red fawns.
And you're going to be brave enough to do that?
I won't have to keep the puppies.
He's got
One of the puppies is growling.
He's got one that's called Pennywise. She's a devil.
Listen, you hear it? Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. He should be out there.
Hey, I'm here.
That is so cute.
Did I just hear Eddie come here?
Huh?
I think I just heard Jamie say, Eddie, come here.
I didn't hear.
They're 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
The puppy. Get up, little one, and there you go. Turn yourself around. Not you? Okay.
All right. We latched on. One of
And
them.
look at your little puppy butt. The little boy.
That would just knocked it off. Is it still growling?
Yeah.
That is funny. Oh,
Hey, Colby.
hey, Cobes. Sissy, no. They're so cute. They're so cute.
Sorry, my I can't say it. I have to say it after hours.
What's that?
Oh, I can't say it. I have to wait for after hours.
Man, they are just going to town. Do they do better if she lays? I start saying if she lays down. You can see one's feet out the back end. There it is.
Look at a little paws underneath those babies. The other one's underneath her.
They're so cute. I
Oh,
I
good. I
think
got.
I think
Go
that's
ahead.
what Jamie does.
What?
Watches them all day.
Oh,
Well, maybe
I got.
not.
I got my 3 subscribers back.
Good.
Well, I'm still one shy, but I got 3 of the 4 that disappeared on me back.
I hope I still have my 914.
You'll know in a couple of days what your count will be if you go to your YouTube studio and then click on the money sign on your phone.
Yeah, the urn.
Yeah. I got 5226 in watch hours now.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, crazy.
There she goes. I was wondering about that one too, Eddie. There he is.
Yeah, where is. Oh, my goodness.
It's probably sucking on her.
He's underneath. There we go. Look at that one there. Sideways.
Yeah. They are so cute.
oh, my food's getting cold. Gotta go, guys.
All
All
right.
right. Go eat your lunch.
All right, see y'all in a little bit.
All righty.
Yeah.
Coming up. Cool. Well, now it's just us 2 old birds.
For sure. Everybody else is over at Terry and Mike's.
Well, I could go ahead and check it off. If y'all haven't and you kind of liked what I've done today, I don't know. It was rough, but hit that thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in today and taking some time from your day, from your Sunday, and spending it with us and letting me get some of my cooking done. Of course, nothing went to plan, but sometimes we have those days, so we just have to make do with what we got. I'm going to have to learn how to, either use that camera or use that phone. What I was doing first off on the first take, I had StreamYard, or I was doing the YouTube on the telephone, and then I brought up the StreamYard, but it wouldn't let me do anything on the camera on the phone. Or it wouldn't even, I couldn't even do anything on the StreamYard. It was coming up different. So then the second take, of course, I screwed it up. And then third take, we're on it. So I'm just going to have to, it's something I'm going to have to learn how to do if I want to, do cooking videos. But I've tried to I tried to make sure that I had all the ingredients out and everything that, that I could pre-chop and pre-cut, and except for the cabbage. There again,
Right.
I thought, well, I'll use the other thing first to, hopefully reduce the noise, because I was going to do cheese with it anyway. And it just didn't want to cut it. Probably if the cabbage hadn't set out and it was good and cold, stiff, it probably would have worked. But I'd had it set out for a while because I was waiting on Terry to do his turkey thing. And, you know how that goes. I've just got to learn. It's just something that's going to take me some time. But,
Yeah. It's trial and error, basically.
But I was going to try to hope to wait until about 3 hours. We got 14 minutes. Anybody else going live tonight?
I'm sure there is.
Well, I'm supposed to
It's
go live. Maybe I ought to just stick around.
Are you doing your live now at 5 since you went already?
I don't know. We'll see. I probably will for a little while. But we'll see. But I think I will go ahead and knock it off. I won't wait till the 3 hours. I'll just go ahead and knock it off.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I appreciate everybody that came in. Georgianne, Jamie, Jamie and Eddie and Colby and Terry and Ruby, Jamie.
Yep, Jamie Country Kitchen.
Huga.
CV.
Who? You?
Huga CV.
Oh, yeah, Huga. And I appreciate Des, you coming in and helping me today.
Quite welcome.
And I appreciate you keeping me company too.
Christine popped in for a short
Oh,
time.
yeah, and Christine. Yes,
And
thank
Simon.
you. Xander was in here?
Simon.
Oh, Simon. Yes, Simon, honey. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I was trying to go through this chat, but I'm not evidently seeing it.
Virginia was in here. Daniel Ramirez was here.
Ruby.
Saw Lila.
Lila, yes. Thank you all.
I'm scrolling up the chat to see who else was here.
See, mine won't let me go that far.
TJ popped in for a short time. Rebecca was here. And that's it.
Okay.
And any lurkers that are in the background, we appreciate you.
Yes. Anybody that came in today, I appreciate it. It's
Scotty Tuhati.
Scotty. Forgot about him. So yeah.
Yeah. You got 23 thumbs up.
Well, Terry, I'm going to cut it off here in just a minute or two. I've got the live at 5. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, that's an hour and 12 minutes from now.
Yeah, my daughter's here now, so
You should spend time with family.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll go live tonight. So, but I do appreciate everybody. I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas and spend time with your family. Enjoy. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.